everybody, it is Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. Oh, I've got hiccups. I hope that I'm going to be able to talk without driving everybody crazy. I have a little bit of a haul that I wanted to share. This is old, that doesn't belong there. I recently went shopping at some thrift stores and the scrap exchange and the Dollar Tree. And when I'm out, I'm always looking for things for my art, for my junk journals. I wanted to quickly show you some of the gorgeous things that I bought. In order to clean off the table, first let's look at some of this trim. Now this came from the scrap exchange. I love to look through their ribbon. One of my favorite things is velvet ribbon. And sometimes it's hard to tell what you're getting with any place. I don't like the way the tape stuck to that. But that's a nice piece of velvet ribbon. I don't think it's, well, I'm not sure how high quality that is, but I will definitely use it. So that's one thing. Let's see if I can get this next bit open. This is beautiful. Look at all this ribbon. And look at the paper that it's leaving behind. This is quite a bit of ribbon, as you can tell. Look at all of this. And I love the feel of this. This is going to be amazing for tying around junk journals. I wonder if it has wire in it. It does have a little bit of wire in it, and I think that will be easily pulled out. But just take a look at that ribbon against the old table scarf. It's just got a really pretty old look. So yes, I'm happy with this choice. That was a good choice. And I bought this little packet of lace. I don't think, uh-oh, got some unraveling going on. Where's that coming from? Not too happy about that. And as I suspected, I don't think this is old. Hello, where are my scissors? I don't think this is cotton. I don't think this is vintage cotton. I think it's a blend, maybe with some polyester in it. Now, it's not bad. This is not bad. And there's a lot there, and I think I paid 50 cents for that. So that was a good investment. Look, even if I use this for stencil, even if I put this on the edge of some paper and use it to spray ink on or to roll the brayer over, this is a good investment for that price. Now I bought this card of lace. I love this. This is cotton. And let's go ahead and pull this off so we can put it in my trim box. I'm not interested in keeping that big card that it's on. I don't have room for that. What's up with the unraveling on these things? Is that something that's supposed to come out? I honestly don't know, and it's unusual that this would be the second one in a row that would do that. So that's some pretty trim. It's got sort of a netting there on the edge, and I love the color of that. One more thing that I purchased is this. This is still new, I think. Or maybe not. I can't tell. It's pretty full. But I love this gold ribbon. The label says Hobby Lobby. It looks older to me. I wonder if we could find a year. It's polyester grosgrain ribbon, $3.99, made in Mexico. I love the color. I feel like we could use this to make some beautiful journal cards. This could also be used in little shadow boxes, different crafts. So I feel like this is pretty good. And none of these things I paid more than $1.50 for. So I think that, oh, here we go. I also bought this cotton. It's like a, I don't know what it's like. It's like a big piece of cotton ribbon. And I do like that a lot. That's sort of grungy or like organic and earthy, but that would be really pretty grunged up with a journal. So I'm happy about the trim. Let's move all of this to the side. In fact, I'm going to put it in my trim box right now. I found a few maps while I was out, and I'm happy about these. I like to pick them up when I see just unusual things. Oh, it's got a little sticker on it. Interesting. I like to pick these up because I do from time to time sell map packs in my shop. And I need to sit down and cut some of those up and put them together so that they're ready to mail out. Anyway, maybe I didn't show you these closely enough. This one of Hawaii is pretty. It's got the really pretty botanical images and a lot of it. So, Beguiling Isles, born of Earth's torments. You know, a lot of beguiling things are born of torment. I don't think I would have ever turned to art so much without the chaos of living in and then leaving an abusive relationship. There's that. And I thought that was pretty neat. That looks like a bird. I can pull the pages out of this. There were some interesting ones. Ah, that's cute. Look at that child. What is the year of this one? Oh, 1991. I didn't realize that was so old. That's cute. So I'm happy with these. And what else? Okay, so I went by Michael's. Michael's had their beads on sale. That's probably going to end, I guess it ends today. They had their string beads on sale. And I bought some of these to hang from my journals. I think they will be beautiful on a grungy journal. I might have to go pick up some more of those. I love those. And you know, what should I look at next here? Oh, at the scrap exchange I also found some pretty a lot of safety pins this time, and when I find them I purchase them. So I've got this drawer full of the heavyweight stainless steel, and then I found a few black ones. And while I was rummaging through the broken jewelry, I found this earring that I will take the charms off of. I love that little rose, and I think they go together. So I will probably use those together. And paper-wise, so this very first piece is wallpaper. The rest is scrapbook paper that I purchased just for journal making. I've been getting a lot more into making journals lately and catching up on gifts and just things that I want to send out to people. And I think finally all of the orders have gone out. That's interesting. The feathers on that side, and then I guess that's like a dream catcher image on this side. A lot of blues in here because I am going to do more of the baby blue journals. I also got a stack of just plain like printer paper and a few of these envelopes that are really nice. They're big, nice color. I feel like that would make a fun page for one of my junk journals. You know, it's just about the right size. I don't know, I'll probably use one of those for that. I've got to put all of this away as soon as I'm done. I want to keep things organized. My workshop being organized has been the bomb. It has been so good for me. I've gotten so much more done. This is a photograph I found at the scrap exchange. People walking on a dock, and you can see all of the ships that are there. That's going to go in my sea or ocean ephemera. That I let that build up to a certain size and then usually sell a big kit or make a journal. Now this came from the Dollar Tree. I was looking at the like wall stickers. I pulled some of these off and used them. I stuck them inside my Element. I know that's probably dumb, but they do come off pretty easily. And look at the little mermaids. I feel like that is just such amazing inspiration. Even if you wanted to get out your art journal and just try to recreate that, which is what I'm probably going to try to do. Even just the faces. But I think that's adorable. And I loved the colors with this. They're going to fit in with the journal I'm working on that's got all the cottage garden colors in it. And then of course the flowers are pretty. There were 2 sheets of this and I've already used 1 sheet. So these are wall stickers but I feel like they're just beautiful for journal stickers as well. Oh, I found these. So they've seen better days. They're coming apart a little bit, but I feel like, oh my goodness, that's just so pretty. That natural look, and spring is closer than we can even imagine. So I'm probably going to cut some pieces off of this and sew them onto a journal cover. There's that. This little pretty bowl of the potpourri came from the Dollar Tree. It's not a scent that will knock your socks off, but it's not bad, and I like it mostly for how pretty it is. Let's clean up. I'm addicted to keeping things clean now. So I found, after digging, you have to dig for these things, digging through a bin with linens, I found some really beautiful pieces. These have all been washed. Now this one has some stains. I'm not crazy about the overall fabric, but this is the reason I purchased this one. That's really pretty. And I will do something with that. That's the only spot on this large piece that is embroidered. The rest of it is just plain sort of cream color fabric. This piece is not old. This is a new sample, but I love it. I think that's very pretty. It feels sort of like silk. And then this large table scarf. Maybe you can tell how big this is. Look at the embroidery on that. So it's been washed. It hasn't been ironed, but that looks like linen. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sure, I will use that for something soon, even if it's using it to cover a table in my workshop or in the house. I found that little piece. This was interesting. I did not wash this one because it looks like somebody stamped this with paint, and I didn't want to take a chance on washing that paint off. This is another piece that's going into my ocean ephemera. I did want to show you that though. I'll put that with the picture I just shared with you, and we'll get that put away. And then this, look at this really soft bag. That looks old. It feels old. Oh my goodness, it's very very cushioned. And get that with the button there. I did wash that. It's got some staining. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I love that. And we have this. It's got some stains, but it's been washed. And then this piece is lovely. Got some stains. Mary, I know you would love that one. That just a beautiful permanent stain there. And it has been washed. I love this too. Delicate little stitches. That's beautiful. It's got some damage at the corner. That's really old. It's just so pretty. And then this is just a little, like a hanky with a yellow border. And then another piece. I wonder, maybe you can tell me, I feel like maybe it's a tabletop scarf with a very specific place that it would sit, but it's square across the top and then it comes down. See that? I actually found another piece of this really pretty gauzy fabric with the stars on it, and I like that a lot. I've used some of that in my workshop to put over tabletops and stuff. And this, oh my goodness, look at this eyelet, the lace on the edge. So pretty. It's got some staining for sure. Again, it's clean. Stacks of linens like this make me so happy. So pretty. And then this is interesting. This is a pillow sham. It's not necessarily old. Let's see what this says. Not sure how old this is, and I can't really read that tag. I think it was made in Mexico, but I think those embroidered flowers are really pretty. Probably will do something with that. So that's another little bunch of something that I brought home from a recent shopping trip.